Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Katie. I hope you are doing well. Today's video is a multitude of things. This weekend I had a vintage weekend, so I'm just going to roll the clips and you can see what I've been up to. Hello. I've just been to the Pre-Loved Kilo event in Worcester, and it was really cool. I mean, I put a little bit of a video just up here so you can see. I couldn't really film a lot because I had my trolley with me, which I have got here, and I just, you know, wanted to get in the hunt. I got some really cool things. I even got my husband something. Whether or not he'll like it, I do not know. But I thought I would just grab myself a nice cup of, or water, not a cup of tea. I'm going to get myself a cold drink, some water, and I am going to just have a look around the charity shops maybe. I've got a couple of hours until the parking runs out anyway, so I'll just show you where we are. We're in Worcester, and there are some really cool people out. Just up there. It was in the Guildhall where we had the Vintage Kilo event, so I'm absolutely baking. Today's the day I decided to wear combat trousers. So anyway, if I find a mirror, I'll do an outfit of the day. I shall see you in a bit. Uh-oh, crying babies, I'm going. Today I am going to be doing a little bit of a different video. Today I am participating in a street car boot sale. I suppose it's yard sales all over where I live. Lots of different houses have applied to sell stuff from their house. So basically it's just a big yard sale. I'm just making my bed now. We've just taken the dog for a walk. We're going to put my face on. The weather, well, yeah, exactly. It's not great. But most people are persevering. So I thought, well, do you know what? In for a penny, in for a pound. Why not? I won't put my clothes out, I don't think, because they're going to get wet and I don't want them to get wet. So what I'm going to do is we'll set up and hopefully the rain will stop. Apparently, according to the organisers app, it's going to stop at 9 and be alright until the afternoon, but we shall see. My app says something completely different, so who knows. So I'm going to go and get myself ready, and I'm going to be doing a store, so I'll see you soon. Weather. Sitting at my stall, which you will have seen earlier. Okay, look at this weather. And there's my done. In a bit. Wasn't that great? Wasn't that fantastic? What a fun-filled weekend. So, obviously, I sold a few things on my stall, and hopefully next month I'll be able to do it again. It's kind of a new thing, so it was a little bit slow, but you know, these things take time. But it was a really good idea, and quite a few people turned out. At the beginning it just kind of died off in the end, but what a fantastic way of kind of creating a community driven project, which is really good fun. On the other side of the coin, I obviously went to the pre-loved kilo, didn't I? So do you want to see what I picked up? Okay then, let's go on with the haul. So the first thing is actually this Puma t-shirt. I got this because it's going to go perfectly with, obviously, you know, my tracksuits and things like that, if I want to just kind of be a little bit more cash. But also I think they're a great add to your wardrobe, because I think it just adds that little bit of street style to your wardrobe as well, so you can kind of pick out the colours. And I love the fact that they do these t-shirts in all sorts of different colours, and I love the green and I love the lime green at the moment. I don't know what it is, but green and lime green are just my go-tos for the time being. So that was one of the things I picked up. I must mention it's £15 a kilo. I got my husband some things, so I think I spent about £40 on all of these items, and I think it probably works out about between £2 and £4 per item, which I don't think is that bad. So anyway, let's move on to the next thing. Another bum bag. I do actually have a leather one. In fact, I have a couple of like leather ones, but this one is really cool. It is by a brand called Big Hunter, and this is what it looks like. It's never ever been used. I found the bin with all the bum bags in, and this was actually just sitting on the top, so somebody had a look at it, but they obviously didn't want it. But I think it's a fantastic little bum bag. It's got loads of little compartments in, so it's good tough material as well, and it's going to look good just wearing it, you know, as you would default, or crossbody as well. And I think that that's a really good find, and I'm going to take that when we go camping on holiday. You know what I'm like about my scarves? They had a bin absolutely full of scarves. If I could have spent an hour looking through them scarves, I probably could. It was just absolutely brimming. So I picked out a few that I found, that I dug about and found. So this is the first one. It's very Gucci-fied, I think. I love all the patterns on it and all the colours. It's just a really nice kind of geometric pattern as well. And it's just going to look great as a head wrap, as well as kind of popping it as a turban as well. Just nice, bright, fun and bold. This one reminded me very much of the Dolce & Gabbana summer show. Very patchwork, and again, I love the colours. If you look at all of these beautiful colours that we've got turquoise, blue, yellow, pink, red, orange. There's just a whole multitude. I mean, that it would even go with what I'm wearing right now. So absolutely fantastic. And I just love myself a great scarf. This one's just a little small kind of handkerchiefy type scarf. I love this pattern on here. It's a kind of like a Greek or Celtic, I suppose you would call, like a braided pattern around the outside, and I think this is just going to look great as a headscarf, or again if you wanted to use it as a neck scarf as well. I just think it's a nice block colour with a little bit of pattern around the edge, so that's going to be very versatile. And last but not least, in the scarf section, I picked up this nautical style scarf as well. I can't remember who it was that was doing nautical this year. They had shells. I know that Versace had shells and things like that, but there was actually I'll have a look and see if I can put a little thing of it up here. If I don't, then that means I haven't been able to find it. But yeah, they had like shirts with all these kind of like nautical ropes and boats on and stuff like that. Now I must say the actual event itself was very well organised. I actually got there after I finished work on the Saturday, which was about lunchtime, and I thought it was going to be really, really busy. But actually there was hardly anybody there, and I spent about an hour and a half, I think, all told, in the actual building, looking through all of the stuff. It was really good. Everyone kept their distance, and because there were limiting numbers in, it was nice and spacious. And actually, as I said to one of the girls as I was paying, I think it's actually been one of the best experiences I've had at a pre-loved vintage kilo event. So kudos and well done to all of the organisers. So this is something I picked up. I picked up this fantastic gold jacket. It's a very gold lame style jacket with like a Baroque-esque style on there. It's got a lovely kind of waterfall back there, puff sleeves. It did have shoulder pads, but there is no shoulder pads anymore. Someone's taken those out. And then it's got like the Victorian buttons down the front. Very lightweight, but oh, I just love this so much. It looks so cool on, which you will see in the try on at the end. Going through the men's section upstairs, as well as picking up my Puma t-shirt, I picked up this lovely dagger collared shirt, black and red, with like checks on or squared patterns on. And I think this is going to be a really nice versatile kind of piece to wear, because it's going to go with quite a lot of things, with it being quite neutral in its own way, but it is actually also a statement as well. And I think it's going to go really nicely with a lot of the little either vest tops or things that I've been buying over the last few weeks. And I think this is going to look really cool in the transition from summer to autumn. So really pleased with that one. I also picked up a pair of Adidas tracksuit bottoms. I'm going camping. I don't know whether I've mentioned this in a few weeks time, and I just like to have something like this just to wear around the campsite. And it's really cool because I love the fact that you can kind of look a little bit cooler, you know, walking around the old campsite with your trackies on, going to the toilet, you know, and you can still look stylish. But I picked those up as well. I picked up this beautiful blouse. It's a short sleeve blouse. It's got like a nice little puff sleeve to it, and this great 80s splatter pattern, I suppose you could call it, or scratchy pattern. It's a fantastic little pattern. It's lovely colours as well, the lavenders and the pinks, and then the navy blue there. And I think this is going to look great with my high-waisted jeans, and it's a secretary bow on the top there as well. So a really nice, a nice one to layer up with jumpers or vest tops, or tank tops is the word I was looking for, tank tops as well. So just another nice little light find. I try not to get heavy things. The first time I went, I got jumpers. Don't do that, people, because at £15 a kilo, that's basically one jumper, especially if it's wool and it's a big heavy knit. I even found a little bit of designer. Yes, I know. I found a Calvin Klein top. It's a satin style top, but it's like a tracksuit top. So it's got your ribbed cuff, it's got your ribbed collar around there, and then it's got the rib on the underside. So it's just a nice kind of taking up casual up a notch, you know, just adding that little something. So I picked that up. I thought it was just a nice little throw on if you're cold or something like that in the summer, in the evenings and things like that. So again, I'll probably take this camping with me because I think it's going to be a nice little throw on in the evening. And last but not least is something I probably wouldn't normally pick up, but I picked up this Fila polo shirt. Now I want to wear it with this this tartan skirt. I think it'll look great with that. I remember I actually have a picture of somebody, I'll pop it up here on my Pinterest board, and she is wearing I know it's the Fendi collaboration they did with Fila, but obviously they didn't have that. So this is kind of like the next best thing that I can do to kind of recreate that outfit in my style. And also I'm thinking of, I used to play golf, and I'm thinking of actually picking up golf again. So this is going to be perfect for when I go on the golf course. First I have to go on the driving range just to pick up my swing, but that's another thing. So there we go. That is a polo shirt that I purchased. Okay, so what I said earlier on about knits, scratch that. I did get a knit, but it is a very lightweight knit. and I love it. I love it. I love it. It is this fantastic red knit. It's got this lovely kind of stitched detail just down the lapels and down the actual edges of the cardigan, and on the sleeves there on the cuff. It's got these great buttons. They've got like a JM, and it's Jersey Masters, made in London, Florence and Italy. Oh, it's made in Italy. It tells you there, look, made in Italy. So I love this because obviously we've got this fantastic dagger collar, but it's a really nice, again, nice little lightweight throw on. Gucci vibes, Gucci vibes, Gucci vibes. I also bought a dress. It's a bit big, so, but there's something I want to do with that, so I will leave that for another video perhaps. It's brown, it's black, and it's got a fantastic skirt, but the top is just way too big. I think I overestimated, but never mind. And also I picked up a Hawaiian shirt that my husband has put away, so I can't actually see it there. He's washed it, it's all washed and everything. So yeah, so I got him a Hawaiian shirt as well. So I thought it was quite a successful day. Some really interesting pieces. I mean, it was great because I could have a really good look, and there were some beautiful, beautiful clothes. I mean, sometimes the only thing is you find something, and I found this, the perfect thing that I've been looking for, but it was too small. So the hunt still goes on. But apart from that, it was a fantastic day. I had a lovely weekend, and that is my video for you for today. So if you are not subscribed, then please do subscribe. It would be fantastic to have you over here to, with your input of your fashion and all that kind of thing. Also, if you are following or not following me on Instagram, please go over and follow me on Instagram. I have a hashtag over there, which is hashtag #showusyourthreads. So if you do actually go to either any of these events, or if you want to kind of play along with some of the videos to show me some of the things that you've purchased, that would be great if you hashtag me into that, and then I can see what everyone is wearing. And also, if you are already subscribed, then please hit that notification bell so then you know when I upload a video. So thank you so much for watching and taking a little bit of time out of your day just to watch my video. It does mean a lot to me. Thank you so much. And to all my new subscribers anyway, hello and welcome. So today I am going to go now, and I am going to have a cup of tea. You look after yourselves, you look after everybody else. The world is your catwalk. You stay stylishly safe now. Bye.